Hey, what's up? I'm Mark, and this is Lifestyle Savant. I've had a bit of a breakthrough on Instagram over the past week, and I'm seeing some awesome results. I've grown by 25%. So I want to take a moment and talk to you about what I've been doing and where that breakthrough is coming from. Let's get right into it. On the surface, Instagram seems really simple. Well, once you start trying to build it up, you'll find that it's not quite as easy as you thought. The reality is there's a ton of competition out there, and you really need to stand out. Over the past couple of weeks, and more so the past week, I've started seeing huge results on my Instagram page. What I've been doing is, quite frankly, a few different things. The first thing I started doing was posting more. Instead of posting once a day, I've been posting 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 times per day. The more times you post, the greater the chance of being seen, whether it's with your personal followers or with other people seeing your posts on their wall or their feature page. If you want to get found, you want visibility, you have to post more. One of the challenges that I ran into when I decided that I needed to post more was, how am I going to create content? How am I going to keep creating awesome content? Well, it's actually quite simple. Out there on your phone, in the internet, there's tons and tons of people creating awesome content. Now, what I started doing was reaching out to people in direct messages, one by one by one by one. If someone had a post that I thought was relevant to my page that I really liked, I would message them and say, hey, I love your page. I'd love to share your post. Is that cool with you? And most of the time, I would say 60% of the time, that person is going to say, that's cool. Just tag me in it. And then boom, awesome. Not only are you going to get more material from that person as they keep posting, A, but B, when that person sees that you're sharing their content and they like what you're doing, they might follow you, or they're probably going to follow you too. Some people got really, really excited about seeing their stuff on my page. Someone else likes this, cool. I'm going to post them. I'm going to tag them. I'm going to tag them in my stories, and it's been really cool. I'm getting a lot of organic reach that way. Now, in order to copy and paste their post, there's a couple things that you need to do. A, you need to have their permission. B, you're going to need to download a reposting app. There's a ton of them. Regram, Repost. Just go into your app store and find some. The third thing you're going to do is make sure that you're not altering their image, okay, unless you have their specified permission. And then fourthly, you need to make sure in almost all cases that you're tagging that person so that they're getting credit. You want to make sure that you're crediting that person. You also want to make sure that when you're listening to it, there's not copyrighted music and things like that. You can run into problems there too. So after I built up a list of contacts with people that were excited about me sharing their work, the next thing I started doing was establishing better tags. So boom, tagging that person in every post. The second thing I would do is, in every post, I would tag 5 people or 5 businesses that were relevant to that particular tag. So, for example, if you were going to be tagging someone eating peanut butter, you might tag Reese's, right? So you're tagging all these different, you're getting all these different opportunities for organic reach through your tags. You also want to be tagging different locations, okay? If I live in Miami and someone tags Miami, there's a better chance that I'm going to actually see that post. So one of the cool things is, I was sharing things from all over the world and different people. I'm getting connections, I'm getting followers from people in that region, sometimes businesses. So definitely make sure that you're location tagging. Lastly, a thing that I started looking at was doing some more hashtag research. I started looking at all the hashtags that I've been posting in. And what I realized is that in some hashtags, I'm ranking really high. So when you go into the search for a hashtag that you've been using. So for example, if you're using the hashtag cool jeans, hashtag cool jeans, see what's on there. Are you posting? Are you ranking? Do you see yourself in the top? If not, why not? How can you improve that? If so, you want to drive that. You really want to push that. You want to make sure that you're continually putting content in there, because being at the top of a particular hashtag really increases the likelihood that some random person is going to see your post. Really appreciate you watching today. I'm super stoked right now. I've grown by 25% over the past week, and I really feel like I'm on something exciting. I'm going to keep pushing it. So should you. I think the number one thing that you need to know is that you need to hustle. Instagram is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Buying followers, buying bots is not going to do it for you. What you need to do is put in the time. I'm consistently putting in 3 to 4 to 5 hours every night. Every night, 3 to 4 or 5 hours. Messaging people, tagging them, communicating with them, asking them to follow me, following them. And I'll tell you what, it's getting exciting. Anyway, have a great day. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.